Hi guys, School here. Chances are your router doesn't look anything like this. Maybe you bought a cheap router from Amazon, or maybe you're using the one that you got with your internet service provider. Everyone wants a faster and more stable wireless connection. We've all felt the annoyance of long download times and the frustration of losing an online match due to lag. You look for solutions, but everyone says the same thing. Don't game on a wireless connection. But what if you can't physically connect to your router? What if you don't want to rip up your carpets and run network cables through your house? And what if you're living with a family or housemates who have a weak wireless connection in their room? Perhaps what you need is a device like this, the latest gaming router from ROG. It can reach very high speeds even from a long distance, can handle multiple devices without losing bandwidth, and is packed with features to improve your gaming experience. Let's take a look. This is the brand new Asus ROG Rapture GT AX-11000. It's the world's first 10 gigabits wireless router, and this one is one of the first in this country. This router is cutting edge technology and is almost alien in design. So why does it have 8 antennae? Two reasons: signal strength and speed. Before we get to that, let's talk about Wi-Fi standards. Back in 1997, the 802.11 wireless standard was created. Since then, it's gone through generational changes roughly every 4 years. These consumer-unfriendly 802.11 names have been recently renamed to Wi-Fi 1 through Wi-Fi 6. You're probably on Wi-Fi 4 or Wi-Fi 5. This is important to understand, as a router's Wi-Fi generation dictates its maximum signal strength, amongst other things. The latest generational standard, the Wi-Fi 6, is faster than most wired connections, and it's certainly faster than the wired connections in my house. To support the crazy speeds that Wi-Fi 6 can achieve, this router has 8 antennae. There's another reason for having so many antennae: signal strength. If you live in a house, chances are you've got some areas where your wireless signal strength is a bit weak. If you live in a big house or have a detached building like my gaming studio, then chances are you're going to struggle to achieve a wireless signal at all. This router supports AI mesh, which allows you to boost the signal in those parts of the house by simply adding AI mesh compatible access points there. These access points act as repeaters for your main network. So when you move from building to building or from room to room, you don't suffer from a weak signal. Your devices simply hop from one access point to another seamlessly. So what is a gaming router, and should you even game over wireless? Traditional thinking says no, you shouldn't game over a wireless connection due to varying signal strength and limited bandwidth. With a gaming router like this though, that advice is probably set to change. Online gaming requires a fast and stable connection to game servers and can suffer when other people in the house are using the internet. So how does a gaming router like this one solve that problem? Simply put, a gaming router understands the packets of data being sent over the network and prioritizes gaming traffic over everything else. The ROG Rapture has a dedicated gaming port and a gamer boost button that enables this functionality. So when your wife is on Netflix and your kids are on Instagram or Snapchatting, your gaming won't suffer from latency because your router will make sure that you get served before they do. Another feature which gamers often need is port forwarding. This opens up a port on your router and allows game servers on the internet to send packets directly through your router to your game. On a lot of routers, setting up port forwarding is quite clunky. On this gaming router though, it's actually very simple. In fact, the UI on the ROG Rapture is one of the fastest I've seen on any router. It's quick and easy to set up all aspects of your network configuration. Looking at the features of this router, it's clear that it goes way beyond what most people will need in their household. It could easily support an entire office full of connected devices, with business-level features like encryption and VPN support. This router supports 10 gigabits wirelessly. That's 10 times faster than my wired connection. Does anyone really need that kind of speed? If you're moving files around your home, perhaps from your NAS drive to your media server, back to your PC, you want your wireless connection to be at least as fast as your wired connection. That way you get maximum transfer speeds. But in terms of online capabilities such as online gaming or streaming in 4K from Netflix, your internet speed is the limiting factor. But whatever your internet service provider offers in the future, you want to make sure that your router will keep up with it. This gaming router is future-proof alright, but it's built to handle way more devices and traffic than most households will demand. So while you may not get the most out of it right now, it will see you right for many years to come. The Asus ROG Rapture GT AX-11000 is packed with features. It's ahead of the curve, and it certainly looks the part. It supports Wi-Fi standards beyond what most devices currently have, but it will support all of your existing ones. Devices which support the new Wi-Fi 6 standard will probably start launching in 2019. I hope you found this video informative and that it's made you think more about your home networking. Take care guys, and happy gaming.